You said during the primary that it isn't a question of if, but when we have to get rid of Connect for Health, Colorado State Insurance Exchange. You said since, though, that you're going to take a look at it and examine whether it's viable. A year into your first term, what do you expect the exchange to look like? Will it still be there? What will we be doing with it?
Well, I think we definitely need to audit the exchange to make sure that it's viable for the future. I'm concerned that it hasn't delivered on all of its promises, certainly not in terms of enrollment, where it has enrolled about a quarter of the people we expected to enroll, where major insurance carriers have left the exchange, where people have seen double-digit premium increases over the last 3 years. This is very different than Congressman Polis's plan, which is a universal health care system that Vermont tried a couple years ago, and the Democratic governor had to pull it because an 11% payroll tax on all businesses and a 10% income tax increase wasn't going to work for people in Vermont. And Vermont is 600,000 residents. In Colorado, we're at 6 million. So I'm going to make sure that we make Medicaid sustainable. I believe we have a moral obligation to, because half of the Medicaid population are kids, even though they represent about a quarter of the cost. And I'm not going to bankrupt Colorado in the process like Congressman Polis is going to do with his radical extreme health care plan.
Okay. What's your position on Amendment 74?
I'm not for Amendment 74 because we need transparency. As a parent of 3 school-age kids, I think we need to make sure that all of our Amendment 73, 74 is the takings amendment. Yes,
yeah.
The takings amendment. I understand the intent of it, and I would look to the process of the legislature to redress that. I am a supporter of property rights, and so I understand the intent of it. What I would do as governor, if it passed, is I would work with the legislature on making sure that it was redressed. In a way, tightened up in a way that people didn't take advantage of it, like conservation easements.
Okay, you oppose it though right now on the back. You're not going to vote?
No, I'm not going to. No, I will support. I'm going to support it with the intent to actually to try and change it once it passes. And I've said I would support it in the past. Unlike Congressman Polis, who doesn't take a position on it.